Arthur. Dybala. Areola deals with it effortlessly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Some first-half thoughts? It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Gets a good foot in there. Hoists it high. A little chip. No, not quite.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Matuidi. That is Conte. And here's Matuidi. Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Fekir really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Danilo. Chiesa. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pavard. That is Conte. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rabiot. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. What a ball this has turned out to be. Chiesa. Hoists it forward. Pavard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Longley gets good distance on it. So it's going to be another corner. And that has been cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good ball. Oh, good ball. Pogba. And it's been given away. He's gone for it! Chiellini attempts a clearance.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dybala drives it forward. Arthur. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Griezmann fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Chiellini. And it's Ramsey. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although
De Ligt concedes a free kick for that. And here's Giroud. Oh, shooting chance! Mighty close.
Giroud nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Arthur. Ramsey. Juventus desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Bernardeschi. Good take. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do! And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. And the finish! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Moran has got himself a free kick. Pogba. And the shot! He's managed to get himself offside.
France really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
It's got through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Conte. Battles to win it back. Hernandez. Pogba. And here's Fekir. Fekir! Oh, bang on target. Muller spreads it towards the left. Alaba cuts it out. Hernandez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Sané. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe. Just a whisker away. Just brushed off the ball there. Fekir. Now it's Pogba. Pogba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Longley tries to switch the play. Hernandez plays it over to the other flank. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Pogba. Over to the left. Gnabry goes looking. Lewandowski. And the shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
As just put a stop to that. Pogba. Longley. Fekir goes for goal! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France get themselves into the lead. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Gnabry. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich. Now it's... And Sané! Decent enough try.
Sané did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Longley. That's not going to make it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Hits one! The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think...
He's had a go! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Sané showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around.
Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
And it's played forward. And it's Conte. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Gnabry drives it forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goes for goal! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
There will be a throw-in. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Pogba. Longley. Pavard. And here's Fakir. Has a pop! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He reverts to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Ben Yedder. It's anyone's ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Gets it back. Griezmann! He should have put that one away.
Griezmann clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Now it's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Muller has been caught there, it's a foul. Missed by a fraction. To shoot! Muller. Goretzka. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Through it. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Sane provides an outlet. Muller has a pop! They've done it! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mbappe. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Atalanta trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Atalanta are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And here's Zapata.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe, he's had a go! Gets good distance on it. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
That'll be a throw-in. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. And the shot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pogba with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. France with a chance here to increase their lead. Fekir, it's Fekir! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. Pasalic. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Fekir. That's a good ball to find him. The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That is a crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pasalic. And here's Zapata. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Conte. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets a good foot in there. Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. Fekir! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Hoists it forward. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pogba.
France have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And here's Zapata. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. And it's Fekir.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Zapata. Well weighted. Pogba He does have an assist to his name. Mbappe battles to win it back. And it's got through. Pogba. It's got through. Pavard gets it back. Pogba. Mbappe. And this is Griezmann. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good ball. Mbappe. Fekir. Hits one! Oh, extraordinary.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
France. Forward it goes. And it's Pasalic. He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pavard. Tolisso. Mbappe. A heavy challenge. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good take in a good area.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Atalanta keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Lacking in accuracy.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Atalanta. Pogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He's got options out wide. Ilicic. Conte. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pasalic. And here's Zapata. Atalanta desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Mbappe. Gets on the... has a hit! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pasalic receives it in a good position. through to the goalkeeper. And that is that. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it, and he has been fouled there. And it's Conte. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's on a plate. A chop hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Across the field it goes. Good ball. Aguero! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Matuidi. And here's Ben Yedder. De Bruyne. Now, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. It's Griezmann! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Griezmann hoists it forward. Offside that time. Matuidi. That's a decent ball. Mondi. It's a loose ball. And here's Ben Yedder. And that's been won straight back. And it's Mahrez. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann, Mbappe, and the shot! Goal! France! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Room for a shot. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ben Yedder knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Mendy goes looking.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ben Yedder! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mahrez. It's broken loose. And here's Sterling. Walker. It's come through. Griezmann. Matuidi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That is Kanté. Kanté has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
That is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Quick ball forward. And the counter is on. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Timely intervention. Ben has a pop! They are rampant! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now a chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann was not to be moved. And it's Kanté. Another corner then. Cleared away. Oh, that's nice. Good take, and he's had a look. Sterling Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Forward it goes. And here's Sterling. He's there. Goes for goal! Another chance! Really well taken goal. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gundogan. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Stones battles to win it back. Oh, that's a waste. Gundogan. Now it's Sterling. Pogba. Now it's Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Ben Yedder. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. France making another change. Lamar! Gundogan tips one through. Decent looking ball. Gets the better of his man. It's Aguero! Oh, outstanding save. Varane can get it clear. And the finish! He's picked him out. And he's managed to get himself offside. Laporte. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looks to thread it through. Crosses it in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us, real chance! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted.
He's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
To the keeper and try something new. Oh, he's gifted it back. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And here's Ben Yedder. A nice touch. Pavard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Griezmann drives it forward. Tries to get it clear. Tolisso goes looking. He's found his man. Face to face with the keeper. Has a goal! Goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well.
Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Fekir is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pogba goes short. Fekir. Trout caught. Fekir hits it! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France get themselves into the lead. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now it's Fekir. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Fekir turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Deftly done. It has been. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Pavard. Pogba. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Tolisso. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Has a hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Gorgeous control there. Hits one! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. And the action is back underway. Conte. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And Titi. And it's played forward. Pogba. Conte. And Titi. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. And it's Conte. Rafael Varane. Fekir. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Varane tries to clear. And here's Pogba. This could spell danger. He's had a look. Chance! France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Longley. Matuidi. Pogba battles to win it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Quick ball forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's not going to make it. And here's Fakir. Good ball, it's found its target. It's Fakir! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pavard. Pogba. Fakir. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pogba. Mbappe. Conte. Dashing forward at pace. There's the through ball. Mbappe looking to force his... And the shot! Back of the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Conte. The referee's awarded a free kick. Umtiti. And it's Conte. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Tolisso.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's come loose. France can't seem to retain possession. Pogba. Goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Fakir. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played back in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fakir. It's got through to him.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Varane, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Has he found his man? Coman. And here's Ben Yedder. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Coman. It is a corner. So can they do it again? And time is up. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward it goes. Griezmann. That's a promising ball. Mbappe. Griezmann! Good strike, quite an alarm. It's being played forward. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Pavard. And here's Fakir. This could hits one! Goal! France! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Titi Positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pavard. Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Griezmann. It's on a plate.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fekir. Oh, great ball! And they've been caught. He's had a shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hernandez. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. That is terrific skill. Oh, good take in a good area. Matuidi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pavard. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Griezmann. Griezmann. It's Fekir! Kante plays it forward. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Hernandez plays it over to the other flank. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just brushed off the ball there. Pavard. Longley. Pogba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Has he picked him out? He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Griezmann. Got a shot away! Oh, outstanding save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Conte. 60 minutes played. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Pogba. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. And he's away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe goes steaming forward. He's away!
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Longley cuts it out. France have a free kick. Gets it back. He's got away. Pavard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Griezmann. Fekir, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Fekir spreads it towards the left. And here's Fekir, and the shot! Pavard drives it forward. Pogba. A real chance to break. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mondi. Conte. Coman. Giroud hoists it forward.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Griezmann. And it's Giroud. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Matuidi. Oh, hits one! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Ben Yedder! Not out the best in the keeper. Managed to get it away. Goes for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that. Mondi. Coman. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann going through. Griezmann. And that's that. France have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the ground.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal...
Ben Yedder! Superb goal!
their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good big chance! Goal! France are back on level terms. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe! And it's Griezmann. It's Fekir! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fekir hits it! Great lead! Knocks it away. Griezmann has created one goal already. Now short, goes for goal! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tolisso. And it's Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. Out to the right. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fekir, who's made his mark on this game. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going for goal! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Caught offside that time. Mbappe, and he's straight offside. Pogba, Griezmann, Mbappe. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Griezmann. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, another save.
Gets up to head it!
Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Pogba. It's a goal kick. Pavard. And it's Fekir. He's there to receive it. Fekir hits one! He scores!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. And the half-time whistle goes.
And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's been played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the action has already resumed here.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Titi. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann!
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Griezmann plays it short. And that's been levered clear. It's missed, but by that far. And that has been cleared. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Real chance!
Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Could cross it here. Knocks it away. Mbappe. Titi sticks in a foot to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Mbappe. That is a great save by Areola. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Mbappe gets it back. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rafael Varane. It's come loose. Mbappe. It's come through. And Titi drives it forward. Tolisso battles to win it back. And it's Ben Yedder. Coman. Mbappe. Tolisso. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
France making another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That'll be a throw. Giroud.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's surging through, and the ball's come out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ben Yedder has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Shot at goal! And that has been clubbed away. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Towering header! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. France leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Pogba. Played back in. Griezmann. Titi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Matuidi. Conte. Mbappe. Dinks one in. Has a hit! Goal! France!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play and one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe! This could fall anywhere. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Matuidi. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. It's come through. It's Griezmann! And in it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now a chance to break. Mbappe. Going through. Griezmann. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Chance. Real chance! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe. Fekir goes up, he's gone for it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Defender's on the back foot. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. Griezmann, 2 goals to his name already. Griezmann goes looking. And here's Ben Yedder. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That is Conte. Pogba. And it's played forward. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So off we go once more.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Rafael Varane. Kante gets it out to the wing. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Fekir. Pogba! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hernandez, Matuidi, Conte, forward it goes, back into the middle, Mbappe, oh shooting chance, it's in, it is no contest, it is a landslide. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France totally rampant here. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte. Pogba. Oh, tries a shot! And now they can launch a counter. Conte. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Fekir. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward, and it's got through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's on a plate. Chance! Longley plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. He's found his man. Now surely. Shapes to shoot! Could fall kindly. They scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Conte. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! It's Griezmann! Oh, real danger here. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Fekir. It's a fabulous... and the finish! Back of the net! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's got through to him. He gets past his man. Ben Yedder. There are a few waiting for it. He's there to receive. Has a pop! Pogba. He's through, now is he in? Kante drives it forward. Griezmann. Out to the right. Pogba. Coman. The defence can get it clear. What a ball this... and the shot! Coman. And there goes the final whistle. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Thanks to Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Matuidi. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kimmich. Pavard. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper's ball. Griezmann. Matuidi. Conte. And it's Pogba. Muller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tolisso. Douglas Costa. Mbappe. Conte. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pogba. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Tolisso. Griezmann. Conte. Mbappe. Chance to shoot. Played out to the right. Alaba drives it forward. Javi Martinez. And it's Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. Griezmann. Matuidi. Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe, and the finish!
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And it's Lewandowski. Tolisso gets it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. It's got shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Conte. Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimmich. Tolisso. Has he picked him out? Loses his balance and loses the ball. They get a throw in. And here's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great chance here to level it up. Pogba with a real chance here. Griezmann! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Douglas Costa gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. He's gone for it! France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. Conte. Pogba. Matuidi. Cut out in the nick of time. Javi Martinez. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Timely intervention.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ben Yedder, he slid it through. Danger averted for now. And it's Matuidi. Pogba. Forward it goes. And that has been clubbed away. Bayern Munich got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Conte. Pavard. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. Out to the right. Corner then. Coleman is there to heave it away. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's gone for the shots. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Towering header! In it goes! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply. And it's Sané. Conte. Oh, good take in a good area. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. This could be their final throw of the dice. Griezmann goes short. Only partially clear. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Sané gets away from his opponents. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Griezmann. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Crunching tackle. Pogba. Griezmann. And he's had a go! Coman. There are a few waiting for it. Coman with the delivery. And he just whacks it away. Muller. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Hernandez with the clearance. He's had a look. Martinez!
Javi Martinez really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. Mbappe, a chop has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Pogba. Goretzka gets it away. And here's Matuidi. Hits one! Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. Jerome Boateng. Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Conte plays it out to the wing. Now it's Matuidi. Titi, Rafael Varane, Pavard, Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Muller. That's a look. Great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Mbappe is steaming forward, and it's Fekir. Pogba. Fekir. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Muller. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, really good feet from him. That's great strength. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich. It's Fekir! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Gnabry. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Matuidi. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France get them up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich get it back again. Kimmich. He's got options out wide. And the finish! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
Conte. Griezmann. Boateng is there to heave it away. Alaba. France have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And it's Gnabry. He gets past his man. This has gone, that's a foul. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. From Titi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Fekir. Going for goal! No mistake! France are back on level terms.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. And it's been taken straight back. He's on his way. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Coman. Back into the middle. Pogba. Fekir. Conte. Pogba. Hernandez. Conte. Pogba. Fekir. Mbappe. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Conte. And it's Varane. Quick glance at goal. A real chance if he can get through.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coleman. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out again for a throw-in. That could spell trouble. It's a loose ball. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann can get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Defending of the desperate variety. Tolisso. Ben Yedder.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Tolisso is the guilty party there. Conte. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Alaba plays it forward. 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. into extra time we go. Conte. Coma. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Titi is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Bayern Munich seeking to maximise the moment. Coman. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. You can get that clear. Fakir. Tolisso. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bayern Munich keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Kante gets it back. Tolisso. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. What a throw in. Conte. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Lewandowski. Sane provides an outlet. And the shot! Superb from Lewandowski! And that has raised the roof! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Attempts to play it through. Sané. There are a few waiting for it. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Conte. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Sané. Sané plotting from out on the right-hand side. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Real chance! It's a great exchange.
Griezmann very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Going through. Sané has a hit.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bayern Munich needs a... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?